From Woodtv8, Susan Shaw, Tom Van Howe, meteorologist Craig James, and Jack Doles with sports. This is 24-Hour News 8.
Today, West Michigan takes another big blow from Mother Nature. A deadly storm rips apart homes and tears down trees and power lines.
The skies lit up with streaks of powerful lightning bolts, and power is out again for thousands of people across the area. Good morning, and thanks for staying up with us. I'm Susan Shaw.
And I'm Tom Van Howe. Well, a couple of minutes till morning. One person is dead, at least 2 others hurt after a powerful storm ripped through West Michigan.
Authorities are still trying to determine whether the storm that damaged dozens of homes and trees was a tornado or just winds. News 8's Dawn Pickett is just back from Calhoun County, and she joins us with more on the story.
Tom and Susan, whether it was a tornado or not, storm victims are calling the weather disastrous. Perhaps the hardest hit area, Penfield Township in northeast Calhoun County, just north of Battle Creek. That's where 2 people lost their homes, and 1 man lost his life. This was Floyd Van Dorsten's modular home before the storm. This is what's left of it now. Authorities blame the damage on winds gusting more than 100 miles per hour. Winds that crunched a steel door like a pop can, flung insulation into trees, and lifted the house off its foundation. Wicked winds that flattened the house killed the 75-year-old inside. Grandson Troy Radcliffe says Van Dorsten's body was found lying near his favorite chair.
Knowing Grandpa probably sitting in his chair watching TV. Probably keeping an eye on the weather.
Relatives say even if Van Dorsten got the weather warning, he wouldn't have had time to evacuate. They say in a mobile home where there is no basement, the only place to take shelter is the bathroom. And this is what's left of the bathroom.
Where are you going to go? You going to try and outrun it? I don't think so.
Next door, a similar mobile home, similar destruction. Only this time, 2 people survived. Brian Wank says his sister Cheryl Wank and a teenage girl were inside when winds ripped this place apart.
The neighbor, like I said, did pull her out of the wreckage here. So definitely owe a debt of gratitude to him. The kid was found out back under some debris of the house.
Behind the homes, more damage. A utility pole across railroad tracks. Down the street, more poles and wires toppled. Trees uprooted like weeds.
And they were just going like crazy. It just started picking those shingles up and they just started going. And
several miles away in Bedford Township, the storm splintered trees and ripped up this barn while Jerry Rose and her family watched.
The hay and the splintering of the wood and the shingles blew the shingles up and out and around.
The teenage girl hurt in a mobile home during the storm is listed in serious condition with a broken back. The adult she was with, Cheryl Wank, is in fair condition. Consumers Energy officials say 16,000 West Michigan customers are without power, but they expect to restore service by this morning.
To all of them?
That's right. That's what they say, to all of them.
Okay. All right. Thank you,
Thanks,
Don.
The storms came ashore from Lake Michigan and Allegan County around 3:30 this afternoon.
One of the towns in the storm's path was Fenville. Some roads there were flooded with water. Residents say the quick storm knocked out electricity, leaving homes and businesses in the dark. In Allegan, the town's market store had to wrap up the perishable foods to keep it from unthawing too quickly. Store managers suspect thousands of dollars have been lost.
Freezers, if you don't open them and you keep them covered, they should last for quite a while. But this kind of stuff, we'll have to